Hello, tarot readers. Another day is ending, and I would like you to. I hope everybody was able to make it home safely, and now the sun is almost disappearing from the horizon, and I would like to invite you to relax a little bit and spend a short moment with me for a short and sweet tarot reading. Okay, so first let us fill up the four corners of this table with the with four cards of the Shaman's Dream Oracle. Okay, here we go. So they will be our accompaniment. Now this will be the message of the universe for us for today. We'll put them here. Another one there. And there. Okay. So now let us see what has happened in your recent past. What has happened at the start of the day. Okay. So it seems that you have been very much in touch with the divine, and the divine through the things has been sort of like it's not yet very clear, but you have received an inspiration from the divine. No, you have a new inspiration, a new venture just today, but it's still not very clear. It's still a mystery. We have here the moon. No, you can see, for example, when you are walking in the darkness of the moon or in the moonlight, no, you can see at least about a few meters ahead of you, but you cannot see the whole distance. No, so it's it seems that you have this inspiration, but how to go about it is not yet very clear. You know how to begin it, you know how to start it, but the outcome and how you will continue it is still not clear to you. All you know is that it is a good inspiration, and even if it's not yet very clear what the outcome will be, and you're taking things one step at a time because it's not very clear, but you can see at least the few steps ahead of you. So whatever this inspiration you have started already with energy. You have started with diligence already. In fact, you have already created several stars already. Here you see here the Eight of Pentacles. So it means that the inspiration that you have already, you started working on it. You continued on working on it, even if it is not yet very clear. But you can see at least one step ahead of you. So you're taking it one step at a time. No? And you have this faith, no? That you, because of the moon, you believe somehow by intuition that this will be a successful venture. But because it is not very clear, you are patiently taking one step at a time, and you are patiently making one pentacle after another. So you just want to take it one step at a time. You are very patient, but you have hopes that it will be successful in the near future. And yes, it seems that it's going to be successful in the near future, and you will be leaving behind the past. You are crossing over to a new chapter. Crossing over. Here we have the Six of Swords. You are crossing over to the next path. And then with this idea, with this idea traveling with you in the boat. And as you cross over, you do not know what awaits you there, but somehow by intuition you know that it promises good fortune, not only for you but for your generations to come. So this is a promising venture, and you are already setting out on doing whatever this inspiration is. Now in the near future, it's going to require a lot of work. You already can see it here at the Eight of Pentacles. You're going to require a lot of work, but it is everything that you will do, every single effort that you will exert, there will be something that will flourish in it. You can see here, the ones are very heavy and you are going to carry them, but each ones will have a promise of growing into a forest. it seems that you're going to plant it one after another. You're going to plant it as you have somehow you will do it one step at a time, planting one after another. But there is already a promise of life, a promise of success, but it's not going to be an easy one. It will require a lot of effort, a lot of imagination on your part, but you have the energy, you have the fire, no? You see here the 10 of wands, you have the fire to achieve it. And then you also have the inspiration and the knowledge on how to go about it, but it's not very clear. But every step, one step at a time, you somehow by intuition know what to do next. So it's one step at a time. It's going to be an effort, but it promises a bright future for you. Wow. Okay, now let's see what is the message of the universe for you today. Lay of the land, ancestral wisdom. Okay, now this is very interesting. Let us try to see the description in the handbook. So, lay of the land, ancestral journey, ancestral wisdom. Let us try to see. We need to spend a little bit more time here, because it's very important for us to understand a little bit this message. Okay, let us read a little bit on the lay of the land. It says in the handbook, past lessons, being well informed, ancestral wisdom. There are times when you're meant to discover and explore new terrain in your life. Okay, so this is something new, and it's still a mystery to you. But there are times that you are meant to discover and explore new terrain in your life, even to be part of a wave of change. Okay, this is one of those times. Okay, and what you're contemplating is perhaps new to you, but others have laid well-worn paths and left wisdoms for you to rely and reflect upon. This is so you have a better understanding of the potentials and the possible pitfalls on your journey. When you know the lay of the land, you are better able to fully experience what is being offered. This is a wonderful time to seek a mentor or good advice from an expert or elder. That way, you will be able to meet life's opportunities and challenges well informed. Knowing you have a map, now you can be curious about what else is here. This is a path that promises success in all areas where others before you have dared to tread. You will discover the treasure they have left behind for you to make your own. Okay, so there is an advice for you, to seek advice from those who have already gone ahead of you. So learn from the expert. No, the advice is to learn from the expert. Maybe it has something to do with this one. No, the 10 of Pentacles. You see here an old man, and there's this man who is married to a woman and a child there, and they are prosperous. This could symbolize you, and this old man could symbolize somebody who is already experienced in the field. So whatever this new venture you have, you don't have to go through it alone. You can learn from an expert. So maybe somewhere, someone near or someone will come that will teach you and guide you. Someone who is most likely older, or at least more experienced with you, older in the experience in this new adventure or this new inspiration that you are having. So be open, no? Try not to be proud as to not accept any advice from anybody. If somebody gives you an advice, especially if it is someone who is who's already an expert, or someone who is older than you, who has more experience in this area that you are being inspired to follow, be open to listen to them, because they already know the shortcuts, the things that you need to avoid, the things that you can use to your advantage. You don't have to already undergo the process of hit and miss, of committing mistakes along the way. You learn from the experts. The expert will tell you the things that you will avoid, so that there will be lesser effort on your part. It will be, the journey will be faster. Usually it's like that. I mean, if the younger generations listen to the older generations, the younger generations are able to achieve more, because the older generations already taught them to avoid the things that needs to be avoided. No, they will teach you to avoid those pitfalls that you might encounter along the way. So listen to the experts. Okay, fortune's wheel, luck and right timing. Okay, somehow these experts or these elders will teach you also the right timing. Now, it's not only the pitfalls, but they will teach you which is the right moment to do such and such a thing. So it's very important for you to develop the right timing. When you are able to find the right timing, there will be lesser burden for you in the future. So listen to your elders, listen to the experts, or whoever will come your way, who will be your guide or teacher. Listen to the guide so that you will avoid too much mistakes. Watchers, transpersonal. Watchers are those who guide you also when you go to your interior journeys. And somehow it is like that also. This is also similar to the elders here. So you need to listen to those who are guiding you. So the elders can be a physical elder, somebody who you will meet along the way. It can also be the watchers, or the ones who are in the spirit realm, the ones who are in your inner portal of your heart, in the inner portal of your heart. So you also need to listen to your spirit guides. No, the spirit guides will teach you through your intuition and guide you so that you will be able to make it through and be successful and avoid the pitfalls. So there are two kinds of masters that you need to follow: the one in the physical realm and those in the spiritual realm. Okay, and now let us see the last one. Horseman, herald of change. Okay, so see here, if you will listen to all your elders, if you will listen to their inner world, to your inner spiritual guides, and to the elders that will be sent to you in the physical realm, then you will be able to move forward with power towards your dream. You see here, this person, full of energy, and the horse is riding. It reminds me of, it makes me think of this 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 American the Lone Ranger. It reminds me of the Lone Ranger when he shouts, "Hi ho, Silver, away!" Okay, something like that. So it's also like an Indian warrior, also, no, with the soldiers just ready, with the horse rising as if ready to charge. Okay, so it seems that you are ready to charge into your future, and you will be able to charge forward with the guidance of the inner world and the physical world. So I guess this is what is the message for you right now. There is something new that you will encounter. It's not very clear to you, so you need some guide to guide you. So if in the physical realm you encounter somebody who's already experienced, listen to it. You will know him by intuition. At the same time, you listen also constantly to the inner world. You need to listen so that you will be able to move forward to that direction of this inspiration that you already have. If you listen to those guides both in the inner world and in the physical world, this journey will be less difficult, and it will be a little bit faster, because it's going to take some time, but with the help of the guides, you will be able to make it through faster. So this is what I could see here in the reading. Well, it's already the end of the day. No, it's time for you to rest and to listen to your heart. Maybe when you sleep, maybe in your dreams, you will receive some downloads or some guidance. And maybe, who knows, the next day, or maybe you already know who this guide is being given to you. You listen to your intuition. The spirit guides will let you know who this person will be your guide and your sort of like an elder to guide you through this inspiration that you have. So good luck in your new adventure, and Don't forget to say your love to your loved ones, to your, if you have a spouse, say it to your spouse and to your children. Spend some time to your with your children. Pray with them before they sleep. And I wish you a good night and have a wonderful dream. Listen to the spirit world. Okay, until tomorrow, have a great night.